Great Expectations by Charles Dickens.
Hold your noise. Keep still, you little devil, or I'll cut your throat.
Pray don't do it, sir.
Tell us your name. Quick!
Sir.
Once more. Give it mouth.
Sir.
Show us where you live. Point out the place.
Ours was the marsh country. I managed to point out our village a mile away before the church in front of me went head over heels and he emptied my pockets. I had nothing in them but a piece of bread.
You young dog. What fat cheeks you got. Damn me if I couldn't eat them. Oh. You sit on that stone. And don't you move. Where's your mother?
There, sir.
And is that your father, along of her?
Yes, sir. This parish, sir.
Who do you live with? Supposing you're kindly let to live?
Sister, sir. Mrs. Joe Gashery. She's married to Joe Gashery, sir. The blacksmith, sir.
Blacksmith? You know what a file is?
Yes, sir.
And you know what whittles is?
Yes, sir.
You get me a file, and you get me whittles. You bring them here to me, or I'll have your heart and liver out. You hear?
Please keep me upright, sir.
You bring the lot to me tomorrow morning at that old battery over there. You do it, and you never dare to say a word concerning you having seen such a person as me, and you shall be let to live. Now, I ain't alone, as you may think. There's a man hid with me in comparison with which I am an angel. He can hear us. It is in vain for a boy to try and hide himself from that man. A boy may lock his door, be warm in bed, think himself safe, but that man will creep and creep his way to him and cut him open. Now, what do you say?
I'll get them, sir, and I'll come, sir.
Say, Lord strike you dead if you don't.
The Lord strike me dead if I don't, sir.
Now, remember what you undertook. And you remember that man. And you get home.
Good night, sir.
It ain't that. I'm not a frog. Or a heel. Remember.
When at last I looked back, on the edge of the river I could only make out two black upright things. A beacon which sailors steered by, and a gibbet with chains where a pirate had been hanged. The man was limping towards this. I looked all around for the horrible man, but I could see no signs of him.
Mrs. Joe's been out a dozen times looking for you, Pip.
Is she still?
Aye, and what's worse, she's got Tickler with her.
Tickler was a wax-ended cane, worn smooth by collision with my tickled frame. My sister, not a good-looking woman, was more than 20 years older than I and had established a great reputation with herself and her neighbours because she had brought me up by hand. Joe, with his yellow curls and sweet temper, I always supposed she had married by hand.
She got down, she got up, she makes a grab at Tickler, and she rampaged out. She's coming. Get behind me leg.
Now where you been, you young monkey? And tell me directly what you've been doing to wear me away with fret and fright and worry, or I'll have you out of that corner if you was 50 peps.
No.
And he was 500 gargeries.
I've only been...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?